have, this time of great tribulation that we are preaching to the world about, that you escape just like Lot and the family escaped, and Noah also escaped. I'm telling you, the Bible says just like it was in the time of Noah, so shall it be this time. We are preaching by all means made available to us so that you can escape. Why is going to be very terrible? Number one, the church is taken away, and understand that the church is the salt of the earth, so no more salt. And understand that the church is the light of the world. When the light is taken, what happens? Darkness is everywhere. Now it's going to be terrible because the church is gone. And number two, the wrath of God is poured on earth. The anger of God is poured on disobedient children. Understand? Revelation chapter 6, and if you read chapter 7, chapter 9, and verse 9, and chapter 19, I'm telling you, it talks about, some of the disaster and the, terrible time they are going to be facing. All right. The third part of the sea will become blood. All the fishes and everything would die inside, to the extent the smell and the stinkiness, I'm telling you, is so horrible. And if you read Revelation chapter 9, the Bible says, and the bottomless pit, the bottomless pit shall be open, and God will now command locusts to come out to begin to afflict man. And these locusts are with the tail of a scorpion, that for about 5 months, read your Bible very well, for about 5 months they will begin to stick man. You begin to stick man. Why? And now, why is it going to be terrible? Now, if they sting you and you run to the hospital, the doctor you're going to meet also is suffering from the same pain. He cannot treat for 5 months. Within this, and so many of them, the Bible says, they will look for death, and death will nowhere to be found. I'm telling you, I pray for you today. You will not be part of the experience of this terrible time. The Bible says, such has never been seen before. If the Antichrist is revealed, thank God for the revelation God gave to Daniel in Daniel chapter 7, Daniel chapter 8, Daniel chapter 9, and chapter 11. The Antichrist will not come, all right? And with the covenant he will make with Israel, he will break the covenant. I'm telling you, he will impose himself as God. He will defy the temple, and that man of sin shall be unveiled. He shall be revealed. And we say, oh, this is your true color. Because he make everybody to believe, to worship him, and also we want everybody to take the mark. And in that mid of it, he will break the covenant. I'm telling you, in Revelation chapter 13, and you begin to put that mark called 666. It will just come. And without this mark, you cannot buy, you cannot sell. And if you take this mark, you are doomed forever. There's no redemption, nothing again. Why? Because you're not yourself. The beast will be controlling. You can never believe that God exists. You cannot, even if they preach in the middle of the tribulation, you will never. Why? You sold your soul to the devil. Why? It's going to be a terrible time, because no more grace. Grace is gone. No more grace. I'm telling you, it's going to be a terrible time, because God is now fighting with the children of men, with the children of disobedience. It's going to be a terrible time in the world. Why? The Antichrist will afflict people. I want to pray for you. This is not the time you and I must stay to experience. I feel it in my spirit that you need to give your life to Jesus. I'm telling you, revisit your relationship with Jesus today. That is the only thing that can make you to escape this terrible time. Revisit your relationship with Jesus. If you have not given your life to Jesus, this is the time. This is the time. This is the time we are going to be bringing this word of life to you on a daily